There have been some huge LEGO sets that have been leaked for this year. And to waste no time, I'll get right into it, starting with the 76271 Gotham City. It'll come with 4,208 pieces for $300. For this price, it'll include Batman, Joker, Catwoman, Harley Quinn. This will be based on the animated series from the 90s, which was a great move by LEGO because that show kind of has a little of a cult following. I haven't watched it myself, but I know there's some people who are like very serious about that show and think it's really good. So this will definitely have its place. Obviously it's Batman anyway, so no matter what, it's going to have a good fan base ready for it. Now this part's really interesting. It will be 76 centimeters wide and it can be wall mounted, which I gotta say I'm kind of disappointed by. I still think it could end up really cool, but I'm just afraid that the gimmick of mounting on the wall and that is going to overtake the set and not allow it to be as great as it could have been if they would have just took it in a more normal direction. Adding to this though, it says there are 15 panels that will be able to be removed and reveal the inside of places such as Wayne Manor, the Batcave, Arkham Asylum, and just numerous other activities from other villains. This kind of throws a curveball in the mix because now I'm not really sure what to make of this set, but I don't think anyone can deny it's very interesting and intriguing, and we'll just have to wait and see for the actual reveal of this set. And the last little nugget of information they have for us is that it'll also include the Batwing and Batmobile. I guess that's a nice inclusion, but at the same time I feel like that's going to take away pieces from the overall build, so it does scare me a little bit. In the end, I'm really just hoping this set turns out better than the Batcave, because while I know some people enjoyed that set, I didn't really like the approach they took with it. So hopefully this one turns out better. Alright, the next set we have here is the 77092 Great Deku Tree. Piece count will supposedly be 2,500 bricks, and it looks like the release of this one's a little bit more up in the air when we'll see it, but supposedly it's September. Now, I've really enjoyed the new Zelda games on my Nintendo Switch, and so this set's actually got me pretty excited too. Now, a big question with this set was going to be what Deku Tree was it based off of, because it's appeared in multiple of the games. And it looks like you will be able to make it into multiple of the versions. You'll be able to make it from the Breath of the Wild version and the other from the Ocarina of Time. As well as the minifigures, they also fit that same mold where we'll have a Link in his green outfit based on the Ocarina of Time, and we'll also have a Link in Zelda based on the Breath of the Wild. I think they definitely made the right call here. Being able to let us choose which version of the tree we like was a very good call, because no matter what, otherwise someone was going to be unhappy if they did the old version and the new version, you know. Someone would have been unhappy that their favorite version didn't get made. And going even farther with that and including the multiple versions of the figures is just the icing on the cake. Hopefully this release date doesn't change and we will see it this year. The third set I have is the 76294 X-Men Mansion. It'll have 3,093 pieces. Now, while the leaker didn't 100% say it was the X-Mansion, he said it should be. I would assume it's going to be the X-Mansion, as a lot of those sets from the same LEGO survey they sent out like a year ago have been releasing or are gonna release this year. So I bet the X-Men Mansion will follow that trend too. And again, this is another set that I cannot wait for. I love the X-Men movies, so I hope the Mansion's based off that version. This one has the least amount of information available to us though, so there isn't too much speculating we can do. And all we can do for now is hope for more leak and wait for the actual reveal. The final big set we have leaked for this year is the 76397 Jabba Sail Barge. This will have 3,942 pieces, and supposedly it'll release in October. This one we've kind of known about for a while. Again, it was in that LEGO fan survey from a little while back, and it looks like we'll finally be getting it. I am really interested at how big this sail barge will actually be, and I'm honestly surprised this is the set they chose to make in the bigger price slot. I don't necessarily think it's the worst option, but when you compare it to the Falcon, the Imperial Star Destroyer, the AT-AT, like, Jabba's sail barge doesn't really fit in with those other ones. My biggest hope for this set too is honestly that it's going to be decked down with minifigures. Again, no information on that, and I think we've actually had some rumors of it going the other way and that there's not going to be that many minifigures. But I honestly just hope we have a boatload of guys so we can fill out that top deck and really recreate the scene, even though it's just for display. Anyway though, this is all speculation at this point. A lot of these didn't have too much information on them, but it is nice to know what will be coming later this year and what we have to look forward to. So with that, I just want to thank you all for stopping by. And make sure to let me know down below which leak was your favorite and what set are you looking most forward to. Definitely between the X Mansion or the Great Deku Tree. Both have me really excited to see them, and I can't wait. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.